we're on.
I'm in the shower.
Oh, can you read this for me?
Oh, I'm here with Howard Stern. Many women would flinch at the thought of it, but actually I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Good morning, Howard.
You are a doll, my darling.
Thank you so much.
Look at you.
An inflatable doll. That's
you
what
know,
I look
now that
like.
we're here in the bedroom, who else have you had in this bed?
Too many men to mention.
Oh, you're such a slut.
I don't think you're ready for this jelly. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. I don't think you're ready for this. My body too delicious for you, babe. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. I don't think you're ready for this. My body too delicious for you, babe.
I usually put a sign around my neck as well, saying, "Please wake me at the embankment."
Did you put that?
Yes. I hope I spelled "wake me" right.
Yes.
I'll keep it up.
Thanks, Gab.
Denim jeans by River Island, $24.99. And do you not love her muff?
It's gorgeous.
Look at that muff. She's got a lovely,
It's a bit
soft
small. It's
white
a bit
muff.
small, actually.
Would you now please undress yourself so that you're completely naked?
Oh, Miss Mike.
Wow, do you know what? She's actually really gone for it. Unbelievable. Okay, wow, Jen.
Why should I look again?
Okay. Well, Jen, you've actually done it, haven't you? You know, normally girls on the show don't do that, but Jen's just a little bit more broad-minded. How about that?
Thank you very much for coming on the bed. That's awful.
First of all, we have Richard here. How are you, Richard?
Good morning, just fine, thank you
nice
very much.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you too.
You dirty devil.
Yeah, it did.
Make a love.
Yes.
Make something of it.
Do you see that?
Make something of it.
Did you
want to
see
make
that?
something of it. You don't just come on. You wouldn't do it to Lorraine Kelly, would you?
No.
Gotta go, all right,
No,
Lorraine,
nice to see you. It's attractive.
You're sick.
Stop! Listen, people, Zig and Zag.
I'm well hard. I am.
I can see, I thought you just pleased to see
Excuse me. Excuse me.
I think we're going to have to cut that out now.
This is it, trouser basketball. You strap it onto yourself, a little bit of a strapette. There's pointing at 25 points, 100 or 50. Wow. There's the ball. I think this would be a good game, nude, but let's just... Here we go. The idea is to flick the little ball into the... Oh!
Can I talk to Kelly?
Yeah, of course.
I don't know, we haven't got long.
Baby, I mean, I love you, Johnny, but I'm here for Kelly, all
Yeah,
right?
I know you are, Peter.
Hi, darling. The girls send their love.
The
Will you
girl.
please come and work at the club?
Oh, there, Pete.
I've only come here for a snog, Johnny, do you know?
I'm running.
Not today, Pete. I've got a slight cold sore. Okay, tell you what.
I used to be in my school band.
Did you?
I used to play my coconuts when we sang Little Donkey.
I used to play lead electric triangle, and I also used to play in the horn section as well.
I used to play my triangle too. But now stand by because...
I don't think you're ready for this jelly. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. I don't think you're ready for this. My body too delicious for you, babe. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. I don't think you're ready for this. My body too delicious for you, babe.
Yes, and there you have it. That's all the time we've got here on Trouser Down. And thank you for contestant Mr. Richard Whiteley for joining us here.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mitchell.
That's all from us here. Back down to earth on the Big Breakfast.
Oh.
Look at his conundrum.
Oh, I'll have a vowel, please, Rich.
It was the biggest night in the show business calendar. Some of Hollywood's hottest stars have had their hair done, bought their new dresses, and now they were crossing their fingers and hoping that they would be lucky enough to be interviewed by the one and only Squeaky McClean. Who cried the most, Halle Berry or you, when you won your award? Because she did a good one too.
It might be a toss-up. I'm not sure.
I noticed that you cried more than Halle Berry tonight.
Almost. It was very moving. I always cry when other people cry. I cry at parades, and I cry, you know, dogs make me cry, and Halle Berry certainly made me cry.
You didn't win tonight.
Yes, I did. Thank you very much. My dress fits.
It's lovely.
No, that was all the success I needed.
Is it River Island? Where's it from? Where's it from?
Carolina Herrera made this for me.
Very, very nice. Is it true you're moving to London?
Well, I think that was an exaggeration in a German newspaper. I was giving an interview, and I think the guy went a little crazy with my statements.
That's the Germans, Flo. They take everything too far, don't they?
Exactly, okay? But I am coming to London to do a play,
And I do love London.
Make sure you get the
And-
equity minimum.
I will.
Okay, because it's important. You know what I mean? Don't let them undercut you. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for going live. And if you don't know what to do with a mattress, I'm in need of one. Can I just say though, I did prefer the name Puff Daddy. It's a lot better. Cool. I mean, take it from me. I know things about names. Cool. Go back to it. You'll get a lot more work.
All right, cool.
I'm sure you'll agree. It was a night of 1,000 stars, and who knows? Maybe Hollywood has found one more. And next year, well, hopefully I'll be allowed into the party.
Love me too. And
Yeah. Shut up.
thank you, everybody. I love you all.
Yeah, thank you, Zig.
Oh, I'd
Zig.
like to read a little.
Congratulations, Zig!
No poems! No poems! Because we haven't time, we've got to introduce our lovely guest.
And we've got a special guest, Zach.
Yes,
We've got a big guest.
She's so
here.
special. Liza Oh, Liza!
Hi, Lisa.
May I say on behalf of myself and my brother Zygmunt, what an honour it is to have you on the Crunch.
Yes.
Very much.
Because you never worked with these guys.
No, never.
Never.
And it is an honour to see you. You're very, very attractive, you two.
Thank you.
I was just thinking that. Eh?
Now, Liza, did you have any idea that Linda Green was going to be as well received as it was?
I must admit, I read the scripts while I was still working here on the slides, and I thought, that would be a good role, although some of it was a bit rude.
Really?
Really?
Yeah. Do you know what? I just weathered the storm, lads, and went with it.
Really?
And what else is a girl
Did you
to
have
do?
to show parts?
But between you, me, and the garden gate, frankly, I had pyjamas on and tops on, and it was all.
Okay.
I had my own lady called Fluff,
Yeah.
who used to make sure that you couldn't see that I was actually fully clothed.
Oh.
Otherwise, that would be a bit weird, wasn't it?
It would be.
It would be, especially with a woman called Fluff. And is there going to be a second series?
Yeah, we're going to make that later on in the
brilliant.
summer.
That's great news.
It doesn't look like the kind of show. I'm actually just a really good laugh to make.
It was a good laugh to make. Obviously, because we had to feign being really good chums, we were all really good chums within a week. It was terrific.
Okay.
The magic of telly.
Yeah.
And you're a former colleague of mine.
I know.
We worked
But
together.
how you've grown up.
I'm quite.
3 hours in makeup that takes. Individually stitched on.
No, listen, I'm quietly pleased with this chest hair, and I've been cultivating it for a while.
That's what you feel like.
It makes me feel like a real man.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, don't worry, as you get older, there'll be hairs cropping up all over the place. Don't you worry about it.
Okay.
Well,
I must be really old then.
Lise,
Nothing.
obviously you worked here for a while, and you've had a long association with the show, really, even before you presented it.
Yeah.
Did anything ever go badly wrong whilst you were doing the show? That you
Yeah,
remember
several
particularly?
times.
Did it? Okay.
Yeah.
Can you pick a choice one for us?
Well, I think that's the beauty of live television, isn't it, Mr. Bacon?
Well,
I mean,
I've
things
said-
must go wrong at least once a day.
Yeah, of course
And it
they
just
do.
depends on how big or little it is.
Yeah.
I mean, you lads know about just being old pros, live telly, getting on with it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
We've been doing this for a long time, baby. Hey, can we have a look at you? There's a great clip we'd love to show of you in action, right?
Okay.
With one of your trickier moments.
Oh, all right then.
QVT!
QVT.
How exactly does it work? I can see you're wearing it.
Well, there's an inner and an outer layer, and then there's this little cord here.
Right, so
And
it works similar to perhaps like one of those airbags you put on in the plane.
Yeah.
Should it crash? To see it work? Are we allowed to see it work right now? Yes, I think so. Wowee! Are you all right? Does it get a bit tight?
Well, not that much. It's very nice, though.
But it's still filling up.
I can't breathe.
No, it's okay, darling. It's okay. That's it. That's
We
it.
like you! We like you, Lisa!
Thanks, mate.
It is a genuinely good atmosphere each morning, though, isn't it? A great,
Yeah,
great
great
place to
fun.
come into work.
Great,
Yeah,
great this
absolutely.
morning.
And everyone's in the same boat.
If they'd shut up downstairs and stop making so much noise.
Yeah, come on, we're trying to get interview up here!
Thank you.
And plus, of course, every now and then you get the smell of that confectionery factory somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
And it comes in on the wind and you think, oh, I'd break your arm for a biscuit.
Break your arm for a biscuit. Lisa, you're going to hang around because we've got a ridiculous game to play with you.
Excellent news.
You're going to love it. Ladies and gentlemen, Liza Tarbuck! She's Welcome back to the Crunch, you crazy bunsters! And we're here with our dear friend, the lovely Liza Tarbuck. stiff filly she is as well.
Yeah, you are. I think we'll be inviting ourselves round to your place for some dinner.
Yes, we will.
Cool.
And Zig, she's a big breakfast legend.
Yeah.
And that's why we've devised a game, isn't it, Richard?
It is. Can I ask you a question before we do the game?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I?
Yeah.
I forgot to touch on this earlier, and I regret that. But I just want to say, you must have had, I would have thought, a riot working with Vorney.
Who wouldn't have a riot
He's
working
crazy.
with that man?
But you were like mates for years before that,
Yeah,
weren't
we were.
Yeah.
Although he's a big mate of my brother's, you see, that was quite good. I knew Vorney, but I didn't know him that well. But I knew I trusted him. Well, look, you know you've got a bit of trust going on between you two. You could do something and know he'd pick it up. Well, that's what it was like with me once. You know, it'd be one of those sort of things you'd be able to say, yeah, it's all right, I'll do this.
Yeah, don't
Be
worry,
there.
man.
I trust him.
Yeah.
Come on, it's TV.
Trust.
I tell you, can I say what? Can I say what I loved was the hairdressing sketch he used to do.
That's in the day,
That's in the day.
Yeah.
We got taken off air because we were getting too rude.
Yeah, they banned it. Didn't Channel 4 banned it, didn't they?
They did. Channel 4 banned it. Now, that actually has to be quite a first on the Big B. Every day we used to try and just push it a little bit more.
It was great. What were you thinking, Channel 4? They make some strange decisions.
Well, actually, we knew the guy who banned it as well was taking his children to school at that hour. He'd never seen it in his life. He'd just heard filthy rumours blowing through the canteen at lunch. And it was all, did you see Thatcher the Day? Because we had all... Oh, actually, Vorney was filthy on that, wasn't he?
Now that you think about it, it should have been banned, really.
Perhaps they were right all along.
They were right.
We've got a
Channel
game.
4 are right.
Yeah.
We've got a ridiculous game, and it's called...
Phone and Liza!
Now, as you may have gathered, Liza, my brother, has got a bit of a crush on you. It's true, it's true. In fact, he's been trying to call you every day for the past few months. Unfortunately, Zig is also a bit stupid.
Yeah.
And has called every famous Lisa on the planet except you.
See, I forgot about the Z. In the middle.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
So, but what we've got to do, what we've done is recreating the calls that Zig made, and you've got to identify the famous Lisa that he's talking to.
Okay,
are you ready?
It's really good, this. Tell us what you're thinking as he goes along.
Okay, nice one.
Okay. Hello? Hello, is that Lisa? Hi, yeah, Zig here. Just wondering, what are you doing tonight? All right, you're concentrating on your new solo career.
Hint, hint.
That's nice. Sorry, no, it's not H. This is Zig. Zig. What do you mean it's a tragedy? You'll be taking what to avoid me? Steps?
Am I allowed to jump in?
Yes, jump in at any time.
Right,
Hello?
now.
Zig, hang by.
Wait a minute. Bidget farewells. Now, went out with H, or is still going out with H, Lisa from that fabulous group that I shall never forget. The name is... Give us a clue.
Steps.
It's Steps!
Yes!
Lisa Scott Lee.
Oh, Lisa
Okay.
Scott.
How could you forget?
Hello?
It's the pressure.
Hello, is that? Oh, don't believe it. The call's going to be answered in quick rotation.
Oh, no. There's someone on it, right, Zig? There's someone talking.
Oh, yes, I'm terribly sorry. Yes, hello. Oh, yes, is that Lisa? Hi. Yeah, I was just wondering what you're up to tonight. What? You want me to send you a video? But I haven't made any howlers. No, I haven't tried to get hold of the Dingles.
Oh, come on.
Lisa, right!
Oh, my God. Another call, Zig.
Right, another call. Hello? Hello, is that Lisa? Hi. Oh, yes. How's your skin condition? Still a bit yellow. Oh, dear. Hey, what's that noise? I didn't know you could play the saxophone.
Easy.
You've got your brother.
Easy. Lisa from The Simpsons.
Yes, she's good. Okay. All right, hang on. Oh, hang on. Wait, give us a minute.
It's all going.
Hello? Oh, it's Lisa. Hi, Lisa. What's that terrible noise? You're playing the guitar? Well, you're not very good, are you? Oh, you've got some friends around, have you? What friends?
Lisa Kudrow.
Let's have a look.
Don't you think she's a striking resemblance to me?
quite similar. Quite similar.
Yeah,
I can see it.
kinda, yeah. Anyway.
Okay,
Is there
it's the
time
last
for any
one.
more?
No, yeah, we've got one more. It's the last one.
Do we? Okay.
Here we go. Jump in, cinch in.
Come on. Hello? 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 Sorry, you're in where? In the Louvre? Oh, sorry, the Louvre.
Mona Lisa!
That's 5 out of 5, Lisa. Well done.
There we are.
love
well
that
done.
game.
That
It's
was
a
great
crazy
game.
game. We can play it any time you want over at your place.
Come over to mine. We'll have some chips and play Phone a Lisa.
Yeah! Ladies and gentlemen, the wonderful Liza Tarbuck! You're watching The Crunch. See you later.
Coming up on Friday's Swan Song Spectacular. Relive the big breakfast through the eyes of the stars that made it shine.
I just remember being the happiest I've ever been.
I did have a lot of fun when I worked on here, and naughty, mischievous fun. The best time you could possibly have when you had to get up at 3:30 in the morning. I had the best years of my life. God, I sound really cool here.
If you love the big breakfast as much as they do, then don't miss Friday's show.
Why the heck did I leave, you know? Because it was the best thing I ever did.
Here's some BB Gold.
Okay. I'm Mark Little.
Hello, and I'm Zoe Ball. And I'm Vanessa Feltz. And you're watching The Big Breakfast on Channel 4.
That's right, yeah!
This is a nasal wash device. It's a neti pot. Nasal irrigation, fresh from the States, claims to soothe dry nasal passages, washes away dust, pollen, irritants, removes excess mucus. And I've been looking up here. My technique for this, I'm going to have a go with this, ladies and gentlemen.
Go on, John. Okay. Go on, John.
It works.
How's it feel?
Oh, so next stop a big bunch of mucus. Well, there's something to stay tuned for. Still to come on today's show. Details of how you can clear all your debts in our fantastic Millennium Night competition. Oh, no you don't. So distracting. I'm not your friend anymore.
With the aid of a hearing aid, a plastic straw and a dab of fairy liquid, Roy will now attempt to blow bubbles out of his left ear.
There you are!
And of course, Richard E. Grant is with us here. And he's sitting around with the family. It's like Uncle Richard.
Uncle who?
Uncle Dickie.
Right, you know what the challenge is. As much curry as you can in 30 seconds while singing One Night in Heaven. Mark, tinker it away!
One night. One night in heaven.
When you touch me, it gave me your heart.
Take me up high with the
Love in the sky.
Now we're going to prove to the nation that Sparkle can count. So we're going to write some sums here on the board, which Sparkle, the dog, will then calculate.
Right, first of all, we're going to have 4 plus 3. 4 plus 3.
Okay.
Right, Sparkle, what is 4 plus 3?
Get under the water and relax, breathe out and press the button very gently.
Okay, Duck. Ready? After 3. 1, 2, 3, go! Sorry, I breathed in then. Oh, okay, one quick one. 1, 2, 3, go! I did it again.
James is going to show off his hyper-elastic joints by first making his left shoulder jump 6 inches out of his back.
No.
Thank you, James. Secondly, he's going to shift both shoulders right out of their sockets. Take this, lad.
Do you ever get to speak to GMTV's Jackie Brambles?
No, she ignored me ever since I said that her dress was from Topshop with £29.95, which I did get wrong. It was in the sale and it was reduced.
It was.
And also she did get checked by security because she's. I don't know if you met Jackie. She's a bit of a large girl. They thought she had the goodie bags popped down the dress, but it wasn't. It's just that she's fat.
Okay. But she is.
That's you getting a gig on GMTV.
Yeah. Mike, she is an awful woman, though, isn't she?
She's just, you know. I'll tell you what. If the pie police were there, she would have got arrested because I reckon that she's eaten them all.
Okay.
No way.
Now, later on today, as we look through the newspapers, interesting stories. Johnny Vegas throws up, which is good news. The Queen meets Camilla and doesn't throw up, surprisingly.
Well done, son. Funny.
Funny. Oh, Rich, you've said something. Been here a year, 3 years. Said something funny. Also, we're going to show you a bit of pornography on the show later. You'd like that. All right, some England fans.
Absolutely.
Okay. Now it's a special edition of Big Breakfast Gold, because I think it's like a Zig and Zag special.
It is. It is. You can't have enough Zig and Zag, the little furry things, but now they look back in time at some best of Big Breakfast Gold.
Oh, welcome to Zag's Recipe Corner. And here we have a Christmas cake. Oh, lovely, with chocolate like that's not half enough. Lovely. As you can see, you squirt the chocolate. That's enough, thank you.
Yeah, that's enough. Now you do the other side.
Fold it over.
Fold it over. Okay.
No, wait!
Right? Now, then what happens? You get the marshmallows, Christopher.
Yeah.
Where are the marshmallows, Zig? Who was the first boy you ever kissed? You must tell of the name.
My husband, and it worked. I'm pregnant. That's what happens when you snog.
Zig doesn't know. Zig doesn't know how to have babies, but now he does.
Yes, you kiss and you grow a baby. I'm like 4.5. Look at this.
No way!
Oh,
12, Sean.
Oh, that's a wickle baby.
That's a baby.
Oh.
So where does it come out?
Oh, no.
Look down, selector. Find them all. You love me. Them girls, you love me. You love me. Them girls, you love me.
Can I be your girlfriend?
Absolutely! Angie, you can be whatever you want to be.
Me!
But I'm very faithful. I'm a faithful woman. I'm sorry.
She's my girlfriend now, Zig. You put one self-peeling banana into the...
Self-peeling banana? What do you mean?
A self-peeling banana?
Shall I show you?
Yes. Okay.
There you have it.
Yeah, sure, that. It looks
Christopher, then you put it into the milk.
Zag, it was funnier than you'll ever know. Okay.
You know when you ask, remember in question time, when you said, could we have the gentleman up there in the red shirt, please, for the next question? Did you ever accidentally go, could we have the gentleman with the very large ears, please, to answer the next question? Have you ever done anything like that?
That would have been rude, and I wouldn't do anything rude, would I?
No. That's why you're a sir.
That's good.
I wouldn't say, could we have the gentleman with the large red balls, would I?
No, you wouldn't do that. Now, you are here to give me some tip-top interviewing technique type thingamajigs.
All right.
First of all, I've got the lucky look, that 70s look. What do you think? Is that good? Is it a good way to start?
The collar's not quite big enough, but that's all right. Yeah.
You've got hairs in your ears, Mr. Parker.
I know, it's a sign of an old man. It's a sign of an
Sorry about that, Michael.
Wait a second, Zig's looking round now.
What?
Oh, it's pathetic.
Go away.
Do you know what? He's obsessed with you.
I know.
He's your biggest fan.
I know. I've seen him in the States outside my window.
Really?
A salami is a lethal weapon.
Yeah.
Okay. Should we see if it works?
The lethal, you know, those salamis.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yes, if you get hit by one of them, you'll be big. Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Right. So, thank heaven for that.
Do it again!
Okay.
Yep,
oh, you see my hat?
To me.
You see that?
Yeah.
And that was dead before we killed it, so we don't want any
dead
letters,
before
right?
we killed it.
Well, it's great to have you here, young laddie. And my pants are down. Oh, little do you know at home. Oh, no. Nice to be with you, Zag, and you, Zig. Robin.
Thank the will, Lord Robin.
Oh, great, all there.
Okay, great.
See, we're going to be needing subtitles. Do you know who this is? Who's that? Sharon Stone in a wind tunnel.
To Alan. Also, I believe that
We've got some Big Breakfast Gold, which is nice. Nice bit of Big Breakfast Gold. And Wayne Hemingway is in the house talking about it. All that is after this very important announcement.
In the beginning, there was nothing. Barren emptiness. Then came the Big Breakfast. And it was outstanding in every way.
But some were afraid of the joy and brightness. We want to be in the dark again, they said. But that's not for another 2 days, so tune in while you can. The Big Breakfast. Don't just watch it, live it!
Travesty!
My dad used to give a lot of money to sick animals. He didn't know they were sick until he backed them. There you go. There you go. Yeah, do you want to read this? Look, still to come, Wayne Hemingway, Zig and Zag, and they meet explorer Benedict Allen. But now it's time for Zig and Zag and Big Breakfast Gold. And they got nice blue eyes. Are they contact lenses?
To have a taste of things to come Monday. Rob, get a shot on your camera, will you?
I've got one.
Who on earth is on camera? Squeakster, how are you finding that? Oh my word!
Rich battling in there on camera 4.
Are you,
Go on, my
boys,
son.
are you kind of training for something to do come Monday? Is that the idea of this? Because you're looking quite good doing it, I've got to be honest.
Hey, Rich, but my shots are better than yours. Can you do this? Watch this. Can you do this? Watch this. Watch this. Can you do this?
Oh no!
Can you do this? Watch.
I'm more of a pro than you, Mike. I wouldn't do rubbish like that. Just throw it to the knees and ignore it.
Listen, coming up on the show, Wayne Hemingway is here.
And Zig and Zag right now. Here's Jasmine Lowson with the Big Breakfast News. Thank you, good morning. These are the...
Run for your lives! Run for your lives!
Here's Zig and Zag.
Zig, don't touch that!
It's great to be here this morning.
Yeah, it is.
Where's Bacon? Bacon!
All right, guys.
Hi.
Ah, Richard.
Hello, Zag.
My boy.
Lovely to see you as ever. And look, I've got something special here.
What's that?
It's something that I came across. Somebody posted this to me. It turns out, did you know, there is a tribute Zig and Zag act.
No way.
Right.
And it's sent into the show.
What?
Truthfully.
A tribute?
Yes. Like, say, the Bootleg Beatles. There's a tribute.
No way.
Well, you know what they
You're
say?
joking.
You know what they say? Imitation is the cheapest form of fabric.
You
Well, this is it's a Scandinavian version of
way.
Zig and Zag.
No way.
It is really.
Well,
Do you want to have a look?
Can we look at it now?
Should we look at it, everyone? Yeah. Okay, come on.
It is good. It's very
I'm
funny.
dying to see it. Is it?
It's quite similar. It's amusing. Here I go. Here you go.
Put it
Look
in
at
here.
this. I'll put it in there.
Hope it's not too bad.
Press play. Get off! It's
Okay,
play.
press play yourself.
There.
I'm saying that you're pretty stupid, you are, aren't you?
Yes, I sure am.
Yeah.
I am stupid and you are very, very bossy, okay?
Yeah, I am very the bossy. Yeah, that is right.
That is
you
right.
are the funny and stupid, and I am the very bossy. Hey, Zig there now.
Okay.
Why don't you have some snacks?
Oh, yes, okay.
Your
yes.
favorite
Yes,
over there.
I love those Schniegerfleischenklassen.
Schniegerfleischenklassen.
Yeah. Or those sticks of crab, okay?
Yeah, no, this is what it's great to have in the support of your people. Yeah. Now, I wish that man, very good friend of ours.
Yes, he is crazy like a woodland animal who has lost his way in the trail.
That is right, his name Mr. Sausage. I wish he was here.
Nothing like us. That's ridiculous.
Which one's supposed to be me?
I think it was.
They were. Oh,
but the one who is supposed to look like me, like got a really weird googly eyes on the top of his head.
Hang on, here they are. Look, here we are. Look, Zag, that's obviously you.
You sure?
Yeah, but with some
look at the hair. It's nothing like mine.
No, it's not. But the hair is different and the moustache. But apart from that, I'd say
what's with the bloke with the googly eyes on top of his head? That's not like any. That's like a freak. Like an ultra freak.
Yeah.
Tell you what, though, there's some nice ideas there.
There's some nice ideas.
The Flugelhausens.
Like the no human sidekick thing.
Yeah, whatever.
No.
60 bucks.
No, but that's what you pay for
You
it.
pay 60 bucks and you get 2 dances.
Oh, you didn't say dances before.
Yeah, I did say dance. You get 60 bucks too.
Oh,
welcome
what?
back. We should tell us when we're on, man.
Yeah, it's been you're on, Mike.
Oh, sorry.
Look, this horse, right? Look at him. He's got different colour eyes. He's like the David Bowie of the horse world. Yeah, please.
Well done.
I
think it was better in rehearsals than it was.
Yeah, it was Ben's gag anyway. That's why.
Just blame it on Ben when people don't laugh. Listen, it's time to go to Jasmine Lowson for the last time today with the big breakfast.
I feel like Ali G. These are my.
I'm proud and privileged to present to you here today live for one morning only the enormous, the gigantic, the colossal Kings of Rock, the one, the only, Deep
I want to take you back a little bit. Gary Lineker, he's 8. He's on this. Where were you born? Where were you born? Leicester. Yeah, it's in the streets of Leicester, kicking a ball about, looking up the field, checking the goalposts out. Did you ever think that one day at 8 you'd be doing adverts for crisps?
No sense of geography whatsoever.
Well, as long as you're in possession of a valid ticket,
you can turn me
that's
round
fine.
once and I'm completely lost.
Do you know, I've got no sense of spatial relativity either, so that's a weird thing in common, isn't it?
Yes.
Do you get the thing where you go in a house, you go up the stairs, and you don't know what's going to be out of the window, you know, the geography of that's what you're going to be looking at.
I can never find the stairs again.
Oh, right, you've done me.
If I go upstairs, I'm there for the week.
That's it.
Would you trade in what you've had in your life to be able to walk on the moon, for real?
Absolutely.
Tom Hanks.
If they came to me and they said, you know, Tom, we decided the best thing for us is to send a cheesy movie star into outer space.
And then they wouldn't be able to send you then.
It's between you and Mel Gibson. Would you like to do? We'd like it to be an American. I'd say yes. Please take me over, Mel.
But it's in a lot of films now, your bottom. It almost sort of gets a separate billing. What? Doesn't it? It was even in this one, Forever Young.
Here's the trick now. Here's the trick.
Yes.
In my next film, it's going to speak.
You've broken our golden bottom!
He broke it with his nads! Fair enough. We're back in a...
Please turn off this music!
You're not a wild boy anymore now, are you? You've settled down?
I've settled down somewhat, yeah. Well, you know, you only got one liver.
Exactly, too true. And only one nostril and all, isn't it?
Basically, at this
it is,
point,
it's
yeah.
true. No, it's true. No, but it's true. No,
Who decorates this stuff?
This is Elvis's old bed.
Oh, in that case.
In fact, his missing prostate gland is under the pillow.
Little Elvis has left some memories here, I bet.
When the aliens took it, they actually deposited it.
You've had a lot of people
here.
in this bed, Paula. I'm a little concerned, you know.
I have. Those lemons have travelled.
Your professor, Sherman Clump, is a big fat
Yeah, he's obese. He has we thought if he had a physical problem instead of a personality problem, then it'd give the whole movie a different emotional texture.
I'm fat. Does that give me a rich emotional texture? I hope so.
You're not fat. You're voluptuous.
Whoa. Oh, you're gorgeous.
Yes, you once, twice, 3 times a lady, and I love you.
Vegas.
Johnny, we're on in a few seconds.
That can be an enamelled symbol of our love. If you can guess what's now in my pocket. Now, first of all, I'm going to give you a few clues. First of all, just from the general shape. Can you guess what's in my pocket?
Is it a tissue?
No, hey, that was round 2. You rushed into it. You always just lash out and grab things without questioning.
Oh, it looks like is it a bouncy ball or a ball or something?
No, it's not. You can have a squeeze.
It's tissue, isn't it?
It's not tissue. Just give it a proper look. There's a texture there.
It's horrible.
I hope you don't start dates like this. Right, okay then, you're allowed to sniff.
Oh no, I don't want to, you're alright.
Go on, have a sniff.
Yeah, go on.
Can't smell it.
Get your nose in there.
No.
Go on.
Time to look at the truffles.
Yeah, oh, it's Scotch egg.
Oh, it's a Scotch egg! I had a wonderful gift of playing my nose and was beaten, if you can believe it, by an 8-year-old magician with one of them. Oh, it's a blank page. Oh, it's coloured in.
Young Mark the Magician, you are today's winner. Well done to you.
What are you doing now?
Just doing my GCSEs at school. That's about it, really.
You see, you'll have an education fought back and I didn't. I came straight out of working in the chimney. Found out I had a musical nose. Thought I was going places, but then you cheated me. I think it's about time, if you don't mind, mate, I extract my revenge. I think I want you to look me in the eyes now. I'll play it and you honestly tell me who you think deserved to win that day. Look at me. Look at me. Right, it's in the film Deer Hunter.
Yeah.
Based on that, you be, what's his name? Chris Walken.
Right.
Well, that's what he was known when he had his milk round. Put your headband on.
Oh, right, okay.
I'm going to take a can out of here.
Right.
And shake it up.
Okay.
But each one of them's got a quite... Don't look at me, it's not very good for me, is it? They jiggle up and down. I'm going to have them drained and put in my arms. No, that's just a normal... Right, okay, then what's the question? Are you looking forward to the return of Bet Lynch?
Yeah, I'm actually.
Right, go on. Okay. You might do it in your face.
What, in my face?
Yeah. Hey! You paused. Let's talk about your new single. Now, what's it called?
Well, it's called Meet the Killshaws, which is, you know, named after the documentary that we did last year.
Can we have a listen? Angel number 2. Can you, yeah.
This
lay it up.
Meet the Killshaws, they're the tender loving family. From the town of Buckley, you can find them in the Tivoli. Alan is a stranger to the bath. Judith is a psychopath. Killshaws, meet the Killshaws, an example of insanity.
Don't show. No. It's comedy-induced emphysema.
Sunshine over Vegas. Did you ever know that you're my hero? Everything I would rather be. I can fly higher than a
You are the wind beneath my wings.
Baby, I got one thing I want you to know. Wherever you go, tell me 'cause I'm gonna go. Found love, so don't fight it. Life is a roller coaster, just got to ride it.
I'll be here every day, waiting for your love to show. Yes, it's true.
Yes, it's true.
What they say.
What do they say?
Better the devil you know.
Take these broken wings and learn to fly again, and learn to live so free. And when we hear the voices sing, the book of love will open up for us and let us in.
All you wanna do, ride around Sally.
Ride, Sally, ride.
All you wanna do, ride around Sally.
Ride, Sally, ride.
All you wanna do, ride around Sally.
Ride, Sally, ride.
All you wanna do, ride around Sally.
Ride, Sally, ride.
I'm still standing better than I ever did. Looking like a good survivor, feeling like a little kid. I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Far, wherever you are, I believe that the heart does go on.
I can be your hero, baby. I can kiss away the pain, and I will stand by you forever. Oh, you can take my breath away.
Brilliant, Johnny Vegas. A big up to Johnny Vegas, who is going to be live in this house for our last show tomorrow morning.
Fantastic.
Now, another fun-packed, big breakfast morning. Just, it seems to have flown past.
Yeah, it does. I can still smell the goats, though. But, do you know, we won't ever be able to say that again.
No, because we have been axed.